fast mode. Just first picture you see, you just like otherwise it's gonna take me like hours.
Your life partner is not worth an hour. Like, let's pretend, okay, you have 100 matches. So how do you filter that out? You read the bio.
Yeah, or you do it afterwards when you match with them. And
See,
then,
guys,
then you
girls out there, this is a problem with dating apps. You know how we've been saying the economy is going down, everything's unstable, and the business and industries are struggling? One of the industries that are actually thriving under this economy is matchmaking.
Ooh. Should I check the stock market? Should I get my wallet ready?
For what? Paying for the matchmaking service?
No, investing in the ecosystem.
Okay, you could. I mean, I was looking at this article the other day of a dating app, not a dating app, but the matchmaking service. It's called 3 Day Rule. Their CEO were saying they had their biggest month of sales in the history of the company, and they've been around for 15 years. So to me, it's like, oh wow, this is interesting. So I looked more into it. And I found this other study, which forecasted the entire market to grow at 9.4% every year, all the way to 2033. And the market is apparently going to reach USD 9 billion by 2033.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I found it pretty surprising and unforeseeable, because to me, people are paying a lot less on their groceries and their day-to-day expenses. And all of a sudden, people are willing to pay a lot of money for matchmaking service.
But how much is it?
Yeah, good question. I looked it up because I thought, oh, maybe it's, peanut money. Might as well. So I looked into it. For a 3 Day Rule, for example, the 6-month package, if you're paying for that, it's almost 10,000 USD, which includes, sure, 6 guaranteed matches. But I think all that means is you're getting a match and you're going to go out on a date, but obviously it's not going to guarantee a success, guaranteed to be a success, right? It's not like you're paying $10,000 and they promise to give you a life partner. So I don't know. I started thinking, when in this economy, under all the circumstances, why are people willing to pay all this money for matchmaking? Aren't there like 20 different dating apps out there for this already?
Isn't dating app also like $20 a month or something like that?
Exactly, right? $20 compared to 10,000.
Well, I guess, yeah, if they would be able to guarantee the perfect match, then I guess you could say it's worth it. But yeah, seeing that already they have different packages, they're not very confident about their 3-month package. If they're like, well, actually, you need probably the 6-month one because...
Exactly. Yeah, I guess you can also guarantee when your perfect match is going to sign up for the certain service.
Oh, so you need like a lifetime subscription just in case, because you never know when your perfect match is going to sign up.
Exactly. What if you sign up for May to August and you're the one only signed up in September? Oof. You're then screwed.
Oof. Okay, I see where the money is now coming from, or the high growth in the market.
Exactly. Yeah. So obviously, right, we mentioned apps. I thought, aren't there apps out there for that? So as a matter of fact, at the same time, the dating apps, Tinder, for example, they are seeing, I think, 8 quarters of consecutive decline in number of users, and their stock.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's going like downhill for, I think, year. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's been stable now, but...
yeah, you need to look at the 5 years, or they've been down for like eight quarters.
Yeah.
So yeah, that brings us to the question, why are people now paying so much for matchmaking service compared to the other obvious alternative, which are the dating apps? Do you have any thoughts?
Did you get tired of the app?
Wow. I didn't see that coming back and fire me in the ass. I did. As a matter of fact, I did. So I can't really question why people moved away from apps, but I was very tired of it. When I got off my last relationship, I think I tried to go back on the app for...
I think everybody tries. I think that's like a part of the... It's like, screw it. I'll just swipe.
Yeah, because there's no other way, right? You can't... Well, I really don't want to date people from work. And ever since you graduate university, you don't really meet new people that easily on a daily basis. So app is really the one way for you to meet people who are also looking to meet other people.
Or you can just like swipe it and pretend to look for other people and just like...
See, I think that's the problem with the app. I think that's why a lot of my matches from the app didn't work out, because yes, I might match up with 100 guys and I say hello to 10 of them. I actually have conversation with 3 of them, and I go out with one, and that first date went horrible. So I came back home like, I don't know why I wasted all that time.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? 100 matches?
Out of all the matches ever, I think like I've had like maybe 2 or 3 right first to me. So
what?
I'm just impressed that you write first.
You write first?
Like text first to the person. What do you mean?
Oh,
yeah.
I would say half. Like half of the time, guys said hello. The other half, my mindset was, I'm spending like 10 minutes a day on the app. And if I don't say hello now, I know next time I check it, it's going to be at least 24 hours later. So the chain of communication is going to break. So let me just get it over with in the 10-minute window. So I would also say my mindset going in, it's not right.
I can tell you the guy experience. Sometimes you don't get a lot of matches. So sometimes you're just swiping.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do get a bit tired, like going through every single profile and vetting and looking at the, is this actually a good match? And, should I swipe left or right? So you just give up. So then you just like go in the fast mode. This first picture you see, you just like...
Really? That's how guys...
Because what's the point? Like otherwise, it's gonna take me like hours to get a match, because guys don't get matches like this.
Your life partner is not worth an hour. Like, hold on. You're looking for your life partner, and you don't even want to spend like 2 minutes reading through their bios and the prompts and the descriptions
it's about,
they put
like,
in.
What the person is like in person. So. And if I go through a full hour and I do the vetting, then I don't get any match, and then I'm not going to meet anybody anyway.
But you're not going to match. Okay, so say you swipe right to every single profile on dating app and you get 100 matches.
I don't. I'm very picky. Everybody goes into the left.
Okay, let's pretend, you have 100 matches. You're not going to go out with all 100 person, right? So how do you filter that out? You read the bio. You read about what that person is.
Yeah, or you do it afterwards when you match with them. And
see, guys, girls out there, this is a problem with dating apps. This is why we ran away from apps. Now I understood why so many people signed up for the service.
Well, we also have more details on this too. I found that this was pretty interesting.
Okay.
It isn't specifically directed at the dating app world, but apparently we've in general become more less risky, I guess. Yeah. In my and basically the point here is that in many high income countries, people engage in less risky behaviors, and this has been a decline for a while now.
Okay, I'm reading this for the first time, and I found it funny how we're now comparing dating experiences to smoke and drink and, engaging in risky activities. But I can't say I disagree.
Yeah. And I think, dating is risky in some sense. I think for a lot of people, it's like hard to put themselves out there, especially I think post-COVID world now. Like how much people go out anymore unless they literally go out and meet their friends and then that's it. Or I think also a lot of people just prefer to stay in now, and so people talk to each other less, and people also probably why they're tired of apps. That once people meet, then people aren't used to talking to each other or having conversations, and then you end up also everybody on the internet being like, well, I've also gone to a bunch of these dates on Tinder, but like, where are all these like normal people now?
Yeah, that's fair. I do think, like, I see the value of a matchmaking service if you have someone in between that kind of vet the other person for you, right? At least it's a higher chance for you to meet someone that's normal or right. What are the chances you get to meet someone normal through the apps? Because, like you said, it's 1 second swipe. With the matchmaking service, at least someone is in there reading through the materials and documents and saying and telling you, Matthias, this other girl, she checks out all the boxes.
At least, wait, is a date guaranteed?
What do you mean?
Like if they match you with the matchmaker, is the date guaranteed?
I think, so let's say both of us sign up for the service, right? Yeah. My matchmaker will tell me, oh, I found a guy for you. His name is Matthias. Yeah. I think he'll be a good fit. Are you willing to go out with him? And your matchmaker would do the same to you. So they still have a say to whoever they want to go out with. So I would read through your profile and I would go, oh, he seems great. Wait. I'm willing to go out.
If I spend 10 grand,
yeah,
is that already a match even if you say no?
It depends on which dating service you're going with. I think some of them only counts the match if you go out on a date at least. But some of them...
That I can justify for.
Yeah. Some of them, like the match itself counts even if you don't go out.
Okay, that's
because they spend the effort to find that person for you. So I guess it depends on which package you sign up for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can accept the matching date one at least, because at least then the person can maybe... I guess also it's not a guarantee that the person is going to be a normal person.
Yeah.
But at least they can get the guaranteed experience in like talking to another person in that setting. And I do think it's a good, I guess, like a vetting boundary to get into the scene. You know that people are more likely to be serious about it, because that's another thing people say and hear about that. Nobody wants anything serious on the apps.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If the other person has also spent the money to sign up for the service, at least you know he's serious about getting on a long-term relationship, right? Not like people on apps who just swipes right and, matches with 100 different people.
I had a funny joke come to mind. I think we can start a new business.
Yeah? But
it's gonna be matchmaking, but for like on Tinder, you can now select that it's like just for fun or something like that.
You're matching people up who are just looking for fun.
Yeah,
they have their resources. They don't need you.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess so.
They're doing just fine.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay. So I that makes sense. I think the other point you mentioned was also around having this person in the middle who almost coaches you or teaches you how to communicate.
Like an expensive therapist.
Oh, yeah. Like a relationship therapist who also matches you up with people. Okay. If in that way, I think it kind of, the expense is kind of justified. It's the therapy itself is $100, a couple $100 an hour. And I would assume this matchmaker with this coach in the middle wouldn't say no to you if you want to talk.
Yeah. I think I would recommend people still to go to therapy first, maybe to try it. Because I wonder if therapy can solve also this as well. But if they're in a rush, then sure.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, the other reason why I think it's starting to get so popular, I wonder...
Is it because of Pedro Pascal?
Maybe. The Zaddy himself. The movie, I've been talking about going to watch it, but we haven't got a chance to do it, by Pedro Pascal, Dakota, Chris Evans. This, I guess, big seller, big hit movie, The Materialist, is about a power matchmaker navigating her dating life through or between two men. So I think this Hollywood effect kind of washes away the the shame or the awkwardness of signing up for matchmaking service. Because to me, in the past, signing up for this kind of service feels a little desperate. I'd be like, oh, how desperate or how bad of a dating life do you have to have for you to spend $10,000 on having someone else finding someone to date? But if Pedro and Dakota are doing it, why can't I?
Yeah, I think I would have the same point as well. That okay, there must be something wrong, right? If you need something like this, it's kind of like why people
Cancelled.
why people. But this is also why people say like every time they go to dating events, this like people complain that they don't have their type of a person there because I think their expectation of who are gonna show up to those events is very different.
Yeah.
But what if you're like a super high productive, always working day in, day out? You just don't have time.
Yeah.
You just don't. You're like, ugh,
And
dating.
energy.
I don't have time. I just want someone to like fix it.
Yeah.
And you just throw money at it.
Yeah.
And then, so maybe it's that's the solution then.
Maybe it's the future. It's these kind of things. It's like fashion. It comes in a circle.
Oh, I think AI should replace them. Why can't we just put like into dating ChatGPT and we just throw people's profiles in there and then it's like you two must go on a date. And the AI can reserve the date slot as well for both of you. Oh my God. If someone takes this business idea, I'll invest. I give $1,000 for 50% of the company.
So your solution to having more human interaction and connection is to replace it with AI. Wow.
But they'll eventually date. They'll meet face to face.
Yeah, it'll be like AI dating the other AI.
No. The AI matches them together and puts them on a, like, for example, AI knows that I'm in Toronto and AI knows that you're looking in Toronto. And then the AI is like, oh, you both will go eat sushi at 7 p.m. because you seem to be matching.
Okay, it doesn't matter if I'm tired or like just mentally exhausted for the day. I still have to go because my AI says so.
Yes. Or you tell it that, oh, a little bit sleepy today. Let's do it next week.
Okay, then that defeats the whole purpose. Because I will always say, I'm tired. Let's do it some other day.
But it's going to cost you, how much was it? It was 10 grand?
10 grand for 6 months.
We're going to charge 5 grand for 6 months. Then. So you can't say you're tired.
No, but I think a lot of dating apps out there probably had it already. The algorithm in the back to match two people.
Oh.
Why do you think some people jumps out on your homepage first than the others?
Yeah, but Tinder doesn't set up the date for you.
I don't think I want Tinder to set up my date for me. I don't trust AI's judgment in men. I don't even trust my judgment in men. Oh.
Hey.
Okay, we'll wrap it up here. But I didn't comment on your little cute frog today. Hey. Are you trying to get out to the market again? Trying to keep yourself attractive?
This is my retention strategy. So once you find the perfect one, you just have to look cute every day so that you keep them.